Look at that. My voice is gone. Oh my god. Chat. Oh my ooh. Let me play this. Again. No, I think it's like gone, chat. I think like my voice is actually gone. You can hear it. Sorry, begitu. Yeah. My voice is gone, so I don't think I can be like super energetic sounding today. Cause too much yap? No, basically I had a nightmare and I guess I was screaming in my sleep, bro. I think I was screaming in my sleep and then I woke up and my voice was like dead. That's why I don't think I can do the Resident Evil today. I got so fucking scared. Chat, the thing is like, what I'm scared about is this the second time it happened. Yesterday I took a nap and then during my nap I dreamt like I was trapped in a tower and I couldn't, like, I know I was in a dream but I couldn't wake up and I was trapped in a tower and then I couldn't escape. And then I had to like climb up the tower and stuff to like escape. But today I dreamt I was getting like chased by a bunch of monsters and it was like a dark, like a big dark building. And I was getting chased by a bunch of monsters, but I don't know where the monsters are. And they could be hiding anywhere. And then I just kept being like, I need to wake up. I have stream, I have to wake up. But then I couldn't wake up. And I could see myself, like I could see myself sleeping. And I was like, no! Wake up! But I couldn't.
Wolf_gaming cheered X300. You need a stuffed Jared to cuddle while sleeping. Maybe it will help you feel safe and protected.
I don't have like a plush toy. I've never really had plushies. Cause I have a dust allergy, so I try not to get like stuff that can collect dust, you know? And that sucks. Not sleep paralysis, it was like I could see it. I could like see myself sleeping, but as a ghost. Like I'm a third person looking at myself laying down. And I was screaming the whole time and my whole nightmare was me screaming. And I woke up and my throat's dead because I just screamed all night basically. I think on night terrors, dude. So I can't play Resident Evil today. I'm too scared. Oh, I'm so anxious. I feel so anxious, dude. And then my voice is gone. Maybe I need to get water. Oh, your mouse? Yeah, I'm gonna play Minecraft with him. Oh my god. Sorry, I sound so stupid. I sound so stupid right now because... yeah, my voice is like dead, chat. It's fucking dead. And I sound like a nerd. Actually, that's not true. You don't sound stupid? It's okay, I wouldn't want to play RE2. Yeah, like, Resident Evil is actually quite fun, but I got so scared. Actually, that's not true. Don't force yourself to keep talking. But I want to talk. I like talking. Okay, I'll say this though. Here's the thing, chat. If I were to force myself to sound more like energetic, my voice will sound like this, right? But if you're okay with it, today I can talk with my normal voice. But I feel like my normal voice sounds a bit cringe. Don't force yourself. Okay, but don't cringe. Normal, okay, but okay, so my normal voice, because my voice is gone, it affects all my voices, right? But my normal voice sounds kind of weird. You got scammed. Hold on. Let me take some water. Dies of cringe too late. Fuck you, chat. Normal voice, huzzah! It only affects it, I think, if it goes too high up. Like, I can't go like... ah! It doesn't hurt or anything, though. Like, my throat doesn't hurt. Okay. So if I talk with my normal voice, it sounds like this. So it's gonna be very like chill, and it might sound a bit. I don't know. It's so weird. Yeah. You sound so gentle in this voice. I don't know.
Waynix Coyotal cheered X300. It's okay, Michi. You can just play Supermarket Sim or Minecraft and use whatever voice is easiest for you. Don't worry.
Oh,
Anonymous Coon Chan got
dude.
scammed for $4.20. Dear Michi, I hope your voice gets better soon along with the nightmares calming down. But man, I truly lost out on the once-in-a-lifetime dead voice Michi meet and greet.
It's okay, my voice should be better tomorrow. If I just like chill today, I think it should be better tomorrow. But, yeah. If I were to talk, I'll sound like this. Which sounds, I don't know. It's kind of like whispery in a sense, but like, it's because I lost my voice, okay? Like, normally I don't sound like this. This is not how I normally sound like,
you're
I swear.
gonna sound cringe. No weighing, I cannot possibly imagine you being cringe.
Shut the fuck
After all,
up, you
you're
piece
not
of
usually
shit.
cringe. You're usually super cringe, not just cringe.
Wow, okay, dude. Wow, I sound so dead.
Ow.
Wow! Okay, dude! Wow, I sound no annoying. She sounds kind of like ooh, but actually cute. That's what I don't like, actually. Like, my normal voice is not ooh, but because I lost my voice, it sounds a bit like ooh-wooey, which is kind of weird. I don't know how to feel about it. It's not like too bad, I think, but it's more monotone.
Super wow.
I'm really happy though.
Term
I'm
X
just like
cheered
spooked from my nightmare,
X300.
but aside from that, I'm really
please
happy.
take care of your own throat and talk normally. Besides, you will always sound cringe in our eyes, so your voice will not change that.
Okay, buddy. Damn. Super well. To me, it's just more chill version of your zooted voice. Chat, this might just be zooted.
A cooperative cheered
anymore.
X300. You're all good, Michi. Mishim 30 heart, Mishim 30 heart, Mishim 30 heart.
You're gonna take a test with 0 knowledge. Good luck! Wait, that doesn't sound like a good idea at all, but... I mean... You can wing it. It sounds really calm. Oh... So my normal voice is kind of monotone. But because I lost my voice, I can't like put too much power on it. So now I sound like I'm whispering. Which is really weird. I don't know. Thank you, Crow the Red. Welcome to the scambership. Thank God I don't feel sick though. I don't feel sick at all. Like my throat doesn't hurt. Maybe I should take a Longzang. Hold on. I'm gonna get some Longzang. Like my throat doesn't hurt. It just sounds like I have a flu. But I'm not sick or anything, which is really weird. You can take a day off. If I take a day off, I'll get kind of spooked. Like, I actually just had a really bad nightmare moment. Long thing. Long thing. So yum. As a university graduate, I winged most of my tests with the least knowledge. Oh, dude, don't worry. I've been doing that since I was like preschool. What you eating? Long things. Lozeng? Candy. Mint candy. Very yummy. Hopefully this helps. Hopefully this helps my throat. Lozeng. I don't know how to pronounce it. Okay. Quiet chat. We're so chill today. I wonder if it's noticeable. Chat, be honest. If I were to talk like this, chat, do you notice my voice is weird? 5 head, 5 champ, 6 head. Be honesty. Oh, this long ginger. Very weird. Oh, fake. Well, okay. We're fucked. It feels a little wiggly. Oh, man. We're fucked.
I'm
trying to do like breathing exercises.
Hello, Michi. Hope you're having a great day today.
Yeah.
Less than 3.
Okay, yeah, no, my voice is dead, bro. It's dead. Aside from my nightmare, I got a good day. I just keep getting like those outer body experience. This might sound stupid, chat, but like, do you want any warm tea and honey? I don't have honey, but that sounds nice. My longzang is honey mint flavor. Mint. But yeah, this is one irrational fear, chat, but I had it yesterday when I take a nap. I took a nap and I had a nightmare that's similar. And tonight I had another nightmare that's similar. And I'm scared tonight if I sleep and I have the same nightmare. What if I die in my sleep? What if I die in my sleep, chat?
Patch got scammed for $3.
Stupid,
Try to turn misfortune into opportunities. You sound really cute and soothing with a soft whispery tone.
But I don't want to sound cute and soothing. I want to sound energetic because I'm happy. Too many horror games? I haven't even played that many horror games. No, it's okay, Michi. No die, you're two poggers. Thank you. We'll save you. Would you actually, Jet? Would you actually? You know, I was screaming and I was crying in my eep. Maybe that's why I sound a bit stupid right now too, cause I just woke up 30 minutes ago and I was crying all night. The dream was so scary. And you know what made it worse? Yesterday I dreamt that Maiko died. If you don't know, Maiko is my cool manager. And I dreamt that I was with Maiko and Maiko died. And I got so scared that he was dead IRL, so I texted him, but he's alive. And then today he said, where's this? Today Maiko DM'd me and he's like, I woke up with a bunch of scratches on my arm and I don't have long nails. Maybe I got these scratches from your dream. I know it's irrational, but I'm scared. I'm gonna cry. Oh my god, I am a crybaby. Holy shit. I'm not gonna cry, bro. I'm not gonna cry. I got so scared. Sounds like a ghost. Bro, what if I dream about you guys and you guys are getting chased? What if you guys are actually getting chased IRL? You wanna hear a scary story about a dream catcher? Oh my god. Chat. You can believe it, you cannot believe it, it's up to you. But one day, chat, I bought a dream catcher. Like, this was a long time ago. So when I was younger, I had a lot of like outer body experience dreams. Right? Yeah, I had a lot of like outer body experience kind of dreams. Where I would see myself like asleep and I'm like walking around. Like, I can walk around my room, I can leave my room and all of that. And at that time I was still living with my parents, right? So I could like enter like their room and stuff only if their door's like slightly open, and I could hear their conversations and stuff, right? But if I walk a bit too far, it gets darker. So like I sound stupid because I have a long zing in my mouth and I don't want to choke on it, my bad. But if I walk a bit too far from my sleeping body, it gets like darker and darker. So I never walk too far because I can't. And then one day, chat, I had a dream. Like, at one point, there's like this boy made of gold. Like, well, I call him a golden boy, but it's because the guy, like, imagine a boy and like he's head to toe made of gold, but he doesn't have eyes. Like, his eyes are sunken. You know, it's like this sunken wedge in his eyeball. Yeah, like, the boy is golden, but with no eyeballs, right? But he was so friendly, and he would be like my friend and stuff. But one day, during my dream, there was the golden boy, and the golden boy's like, hey, Michi, come, like, let's go over here. But then I look at it, and that area is like really, really dark, right? And the thing is, oh, I forgot to tell this important part. Sorry. Before that dream happened, I told my mom and my grandma about it, right? I keep telling them like, I keep dreaming where I leave my body, I could see myself sleeping, and like I could walk around. And the creepy thing, chat, is like sometimes I would overhear conversations that are happening like really far away. And the next day, I would ask them if it's true, and they're like, "Oh yeah, we did talk about that, but how can you hear it? We were talking about in our room." And it's because I heard it in my dream. So I told my mom and my grandma about it, and then I got a dream catcher, and I put it in front of my bedroom. I got like a dream catcher thing. And then, one night I was dreaming about the same thing, and there was the golden boy. And then the golden boy is like, "Come, like, let's go to this direction." And I was like, "Okay." And I looked at the direction, and it's dark. Like, it's really, really dark. And I couldn't, like, see what's on the other side and shit. So I was, like, really reluctant. I was like, "I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't really want to go there." And the golden boy's like, "It's okay. Here, hold my hand. Like, hold my hand, and I'll take you to, like, this darker area, and it'll be fine." And he sounded so friendly and so nice, but, like, also really scary. So I said no. I was like, "No, it's okay. I'll deny the offer though." And then his voice became like so, like, I don't know how to explain it. Like layered? Like, you know when you hear multiple voices come out of the same mouth? But like you just hear multiple. It's not echoey, it's like layered is the best I can explain it. It's like not echoed or reverby. It's genuinely like there's multiple voices coming out of the same mouth. Yeah, like chorusy, and weird. And his voice was like, "Hold my hand. We're going here." And I was like, "No, I don't want to go." And he's like, "We have to go." And I was like, "I don't want to go." And he's like, "We have to go." And then I got really spooked. And then I woke up, right? I woke up the next morning, and when I left my room, chat, guess what happened? My dream catcher broke in half. Like, that was the first time I've ever had a dream catcher in my whole entire life. But my dream catcher was like broken in half. And I knew no one broke it, because why would they break my dream catcher? So yeah. And ever since then, I never had a dream about the golden boy ever again. Like, I never dreamt about any golden boys, and I rarely had like dreams where I got out of my body and stuff. Aside from like super recently. So now that you know that, now you know why dreams like that scare the living bejeeji out of me. Get the sun, holy water? That's the thing, I don't know. You need help for that. This happened when I was really young though. Like I was like a kid. So yeah. I got too scared of getting dream catchers ever since. I even asked my mom, I was like, "Mom, did you break my dream catcher?" And she's like, "No. It was intact the night before. The next morning it was like cracked in half."
Michigan Hokage, maybe this sick beat will help you.
Oh. Yeah. 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 Uh-huh. Yeah. Uh-huh. Woohoo! Banger! Banger, I tell thee. It does help. That was cool. I like that. Thank you, Rage Quitter. Welcome to this membership. I should write down. My voice is dead. Voice is dead right now. Sorry. You got scammed. There we are. Perfect. Thank you, Coltes. Welcome to this membership. Welcome. Wow. The dream catcher likely protected you. They meant to trap bad dreams after all. The thing is, chat.
Kitty Kaztech cheered X300. Michi's mom will not allow her to talk to boys even in a dream. Absolutely haram. You are not allowed to dream about boys. She may only dream about women. How will she ever cope?
No boys
Camwolf
allowed.
2014 cheered X300. What always helps cheer me up with stuff like this? I blame Zen Mission 30, okay?
Exactly. Fuck Yen. That's why, I don't know. I never got dream catchers ever since because I'm too scared, you know? I'm gonna be real, chat. When I first got a dream catcher, I didn't even think it's a real thing. Like, I remember telling my grandma, I was like, I don't think this is real, dude. I'm gonna be real. Like, I think dream catchers are like, it's just cute to have, but I don't think they work. And then mine broke. So that kind of scares the living frick out of me. I don't know.
Dinguva Lord cheered X300 Michi.
So
aside from the Dreamcatcher part, everything you just mentioned is literally the plot of Insidious.
Really?
Literally almost all of it happens in the movie Insidious.
You know what? I've never watched Insidious. I'm too scared to watch Insidious until today. I've never once watched it. I've seen like TikTok clips, but meme ones. I've never watched a movie of Insidious. I'm too scared. But yeah, I don't know. The golden boy was really nice at first, which sort of freaked me out, you know. Like, he was so nice and friendly and gentle until like that one night. I don't get why.
World Turtle 442 cheered X300. Don't be sad/scared. Then we will be sad. Just channel chat's positive energy like Naruto charging the Rasengan.
True. Brr. True. I'm not sad. I'm just like, what is it? Like, what? When after you get scared, you get like that feeling. So I'm like anxious as fuck. I'm mostly scared that I'm gonna die. Can we get 5 gifted subs to spark joy? Hi, Ubin. Did you wet your bed? I cried, so a little bit. Not out of pee though, out of tears, okay? Tears are just the piss of the heart. Yeah. Oh, chat, do you wanna watch Minecraft build videos? I wanna build a Thank you, Camel, for the 5 gifteds! Holy hell. I sound so stupid. I sound like a Valorant guy. I wanna build something cool, chat. I wanna watch something cool. Like, I wanna build something cool. Thank you, Wolf Ram. Oh my god, Cam Wolf and Wolf Ram with the 5 gifted subs. I see a pattern here. Thank you, Angel of... Why is your name Angel of Death? Sorry, am I gonna die, Angel of Death? 640. Thank you for the 5 gifteds. Good. I'm sure. I told myself that, like, I shouldn't be too scared. Because it's just a dream and all. Like, I shouldn't be so pussy irrational. But I can't hide it, chat. I'm so spooked. I'm so spooked. I suck at nightmares. I hate them. I hate nightmares. I'd rather just not have a dream at all than like have a nightmare, you know? Cool Minecraft builds. Just don't think about it anymore. I probably won't. Alright, chat. I want to look at cool Minecraft builds. I need to build something cool, you know? Everyone showed you something really cool and I don't. Wow, okay. Wow! What is that? What? 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 How do you even build a circle? Wow. They make it look too easy, dude. 331 essential Minecraft build
This is my
hacks.
house now, and this is my house at the end of the video. And these are 31 ways to make your house look good. And hey, the
Build
YouTube...
what speaks to you. Cool is always up to you. after all.
Judge bets me that you can't subscribe to the channel with your eyes closed. So, to prove them wrong, take a blind guess at the sub button down below. It's free.
No. Let's see. Whoa! 31 build ideas. What's a cool build?
Ultimus got
No.
scammed for $3.33. Your dreams sound oddly familiar. My mother is very spiritual and has had many similar dreams as the one you just told. Way too similar to yours. She has also overheard what my father thinks and respond to him, despite him not saying a word.
I don't want to be like that. I want to be a normal person. I don't want to know what people think of me
Out of
at
build
all.
ideas for your survival world? Well, my fellow Minecraft enthusiast,
sounds
I have over
horrible.
30 build ideas that I guarantee you never
fuck?
thought to create. From end portal designs and IRL farms to an underwater base and an underwater cave, there's definitely something you'll like in this video. And without wasting any more time, let's get into the first build. The first 4 builds we'll be taking a look at are some IRL farms, which basically just means that they look cool. And the first one that we have here...
Oh, this is kind of lame. I don't want... I want a cool, like, mansion-esque... 50
Hello
build
everybody.
ideas for your...
My name is Marlo. To base it around an animal, like what I've done here. We have some busy bees living in the loft. Every Minecraft player needs is a furnace or two, but and even some custom trees.
Pretty.
Maybe one of them could actually hold a tree house to live in from time to
Pretty.
time. Keeping with that
I want a
landscaping
tree
theme,
house, chat.
how about making a
Note that
custom
down. I
river
want a
that you
tree
can
house.
sail down on a boat? This one even has a bridge you can go under, and
I
that
want
right
a
there
bridge. Note it
is another
down.
idea of something you can add into your world. Bridges. Helping you
Bridges,
get
I
from
want a
point A
bridge.
to point B since, well, whenever bridges became a thing. I don't really know exactly. Animals are one of my favorite things
want
in Minecraft,
animals,
and
note
you
that
can
down.
make a lot of builds for them, like my starter house that we began with, for example. Now, there are 4 popular animals in this game: sheep, cows, pigs, and chickens. And usually you would just make a small fenced off area for them, but how about building something a bit bigger and more permanent like this free range animal barn here, allowing them to roam freely and have a good life until you either need some leather, wool, feathers, or pork chops. Then it's time to bring out the sword. Another animal you can build something for is the turtle. I have
want
made an
turtles.
entire island for these guys, and I think
my
they
God,
like it,
turtles.
at least I hope so. But if you're up for the challenge, you can try and tame every cat in the game and proceed to build them a cat tower to spend their laziest days on.
Oh, that's
Now,
so
just beside
cute.
my cat tower here is actually my mountainside base. Although
Alter
mountain may
Gennady
be a
cheered
bit of a stretch,
X500.
it's-
I just come to stream
It
and
isn't a
hear
mountain.
you afraid of death. Well,
Hello.
personally, if I died, I am dead. What I am afraid the most is my own action or words harm and disappointed other people. But your fear is
thought you were
justifiable
going
since
to
you are just a
reference
normal
Kuro.
human as well. I hope you are live along and nice people with your friends and family around you.
I thought you were about to say, well, me personally, I'm not afraid of the dark. My only fear is losing who I am. I'm not scared of dying, Cha. I'm scared of dying in a dream, okay? And the messy part, the messed up part is my nightmares doesn't have any hot people either. If I were to be trapped in a dream forever, I want to have at least 1 or 2 hot people in my dream. All my dreams are just monsters. And they're so loud and they're so fast. If I could be trapped in a dream and die in there, I want to be surrounded by hot women. Hot men. Cats and dogs. Yeah, that's my ideal world.
more a hill.
Thorny Shards
But
cheered
this is actually
X300.
a parrot
Not
on a
saying that
this.
this is what you have, but I have a
want
few
this.
different family members that have third eyes. They can do a lot of
Third
mystical
eyes.
stuff, talk to spirits, feel the different energies and sometimes even make predictions. My cousin had hers closed when she was young.
That's me. My grandpa told me that. So I don't know if you guys know, but my grandparents are shamans. Well, I don't know if they're called shamans or black magicians. Black magicians. I think I told you guys this already, but I'm not lying. Like, this is not me trying to be in character or anything. Like, I'm actually telling the truth. Yeah, dukun. My grandparents were dukun. like back then, in the like before Indo really had like their Independence Day and stuff. We had a lot of wars, right? And my grandpa participated in the war, and at that time he was stationed in Pontianak. He was stationed in Pontianak and Jogja. So if you don't know what that area is well known to be like quite mystical and shit. And that's when a lot of like during the war, holy hell, chat, the like gruesome monstrosities that happened in Jogja was nuts. Okay, like people had slaughterhouses back in the war. It was really messed up. But my grandparents worked there, and he ended up picking black magic. So then he became like a black magician, and he would like curse people to death and shit. I don't know, but when I was born, and this happened with a lot of my cousins too. We when we were born, we had talismans like surrounding us, because a lot of my cousins would like disappear or die mysteriously. So we had like when we were born, we had talismans around us and we had prayers. And then my grandparents said that my granddad would like close our third eye, because apparently our family just has a knack of it, you know. It's like a family curse, because in Indo we believe that if you practice black magic, the curse goes down for like 7 generations. So I'm the 3rd generation, and yeah, apparently there's still like that curse thing, you know. If I ever have a kid, I have to do the same thing. Because the curse goes down for 7 generations and stuff. And then my granddad said that he had to close our third eye and give us like protective amulets and stuff. Amulets? But I don't know. Maybe that's the case, but I also think that it's really spooky if it is the case, right? I don't know.
Around a skeleton farm, which
Also, can you note that I want this little bird nest? That'd be so cute.
is something a lot of players have in their worlds, and for good reason. They are super helpful in the early game. Adding in little details to your world can really tell a story and allow you to have some fun with the lore. Take this extinguished campfire as an example. I like to pretend a weary traveller once camped out here in this cove overnight before setting off again in the morning. Things like this take no time at all and make your world feel lived in and a lot older than it may actually be. Something simple but very effective you can add into your world is pathways to connect all of your builds. This one right here leads to my custom village project, which is certainly one of the more time-consuming ideas on the list. But let's actually head inside, because there are a lot of individual ideas in the village itself. Such as some custom boats, a vineyard and winery, this windmill surrounded with crops, a marketplace, this church right here, a tavern with places to drink, sleep and eat, a town hall for you, the mayor, to sleep in, a custom garden filled with lots of little builds, a graveyard or a single grave for a lost friend. This one right here is for Clank, the iron protector of this village. And here's a cool idea. If you're not sure what to use your dragon egg for after taking it from the ender dragon you have slain, why not build it a custom cave, plop it in the middle and wait for it to hatch? I cannot exactly guarantee it will ever do that, but let's use our imaginations. Something I have done with this village is build each villager profession their own home. For example, this one right here belongs to the cleric. There are a couple of professions, however, that have to share. The librarians are one. Anyway, enough village and village better than it used to be pre 1.16, and you can get away with living in here for the most part, so why not make yourself a nether base?
Slime thing.
Inside of here I have a mine specifically for ancient debris, where I then smelt it into netherite in this forge. There's a tutorial on my channel for this if you're interested in building it. If you've got some Strider buddies, you should make them a place to stay. These are my Strider
oh my god, they're so cute!
A very popular build slash...
What the fuck is this thing?
If you're interested in building
What is that?
If you've got some Strider buddies, you should make them a place to stay. These...
Look, this thing. Striders. I want a Strider. And they look so cute. They look like my grandpa. I want my grandpa. My grandpa is bald like this. He has a bald spot on his head, and then he has little hairs coming out of the sides of his face. Oh, that's so cute. I want him.
These are my Strider stables. A very popular build slash farm you can do in the nether is a pigment bartering system. There are other farms you can make in the Nether. Do bear in mind, those last
Oh.
lots of time to complete.
Wow.
Another project that took a lot of time to complete is my custom mushroom island. On here is a huge luxury modern
modern.
mansion, some different vehicles, most of them waterborne, but a couple that fly.
Whoa.
How about transforming...
Okay. I think I know what we're gonna do, chat. I think we have a lot of stuff. Okay, did you note it down, chat? Did ya? We're gonna take a good amount of time on this stream. Hold on. Let me open up Minecraft. I forgot. Chat, I relied on you. Chat, I believed in you. What the fuck? Thank you, Kiao. Welcome to the scammership. Are we supposed to take note? Well, I wasn't supposed to. Someone was. And that someone was you, chat. You were supposed to fucking do that. I don't remember. Treehouse break.